I'm Kiera Kotler, and I was diagnosed with early stage breast cancer in 2012. Early stage but aggressive, so I underwent a double mastectomy and then followed that with tissue expander reconstruction, and I was treated at UCSF. With tissue expanders, you wake up from your mastectomy with essentially these balloons that are where your breasts used to be. And then over the course of weeks, your body heals, and then those balloons are inflated gradually every few weeks until the desired size, or actually you can't really control the size, but until you're basically creating a pocket for an implant to go into. So when that pocket was the volume it needed to be, I underwent a second surgery, and then they switched out those balloons, or the tissue expanders, for silicone implants. And I've had those ever since. That was 5 years ago. Because you have these tissue expanders, they're basically being filled with saline, and the look of them is very artificial. I was always someone who was ultra natural, never thought I would have implants of any kind anywhere. And so for me to be adorning these false breasts I hadn't prepared myself for that. And I think people have a lot of compassion when they know what you've been through, but for the people who didn't know, like people in my yoga class or in my bar method class, who didn't necessarily know what I'd been through, who might have just thought that I had cosmetic surgery, or I felt very self-conscious at that time. And I feel less so now that I have implants, but there is still this feeling of vulnerability when I feel as though my body is being revealed in a particular way. The best part of reconstruction was how well my body did. I had been told of so many potential side effects or complications that could happen, and I just felt so lucky to have the care that I did and the support that I did, and the fact that my body just rallied. And I healed so quickly. I was back to working out in 6 weeks, albeit with some modifications, but I was determined to go on this hiking trip 6 weeks out, which I did with my family. Couldn't hold a backpack, but I had a little really big fanny pack actually. And yeah, my body just totally rose to the challenge, and that was an amazing thing to feel.